All right. What is up? Today it is the 1st of February 2024 and time is just a few minutes later after the sunrise. And here in Greece we say Kalomina, like a good month to all of you. I wish February is a fantastic month. We are in Gythio. This place is called Gythio. It's a seaside town, a beautiful, magnificent, very lovely town. And this is a little island, and afterwards it's connected artificially with the mainland. So here we have a museum, we have that lighthouse over there. I wanted to show you this place first, and from here we are gonna walk into the town to show you how beautiful it is. And already I can tell you this is a magnificent place. If you were visiting Greece and if you are into these little seaside towns and villages that steal your that grab your heart, this is one of those towns I can confidently recommend. If you come here, you are gonna have a fantastic time. I am not familiar with the history of this place, but you can do that on yourself with Wikipedia and Google, but I will show you what I see with my eyes. Okay, so right now here in front of us we have the castle. Very beautiful building, very beautiful structure to look at. And here we have some seats that you can sit, and then we have view towards the sea. The view is just gorgeous. It is breathtaking. It is so beautiful. Let me go a little bit closer to this little castle house to show you the details. I am so inspired. Whenever we are looking at these architectures, it is so inspiring. Before entering to this little island, I could read that they were suggesting, oh, why I'm wearing gloves. It's still in the morning, it is still a little bit chilly, but I'm pretty sure, like, after now that today we have very calm weather, no wind, and we have sun, it's gonna get warm, so I'm gonna take them off later. I read that there is a museum here, and I'm pretty sure that this castle here nowadays serves as a museum. So absolutely, I'm curious that if somebody would go inside, myself, I will find fascinating pieces of art, history, or various things that will make me wonder even more and make me fascinated about a human species and about us, about as a civilization. So yeah, And overall, I can tell you right out of the gate that this place has a very positive energy to it, such as Crete. This town can go in the list of the towns such as Chania, Rethymno, the old Venetian town of Rethymno, the old Venetian town of Chania, and various other places. Yeah, it is absolutely in the list. Very beautiful place. And before, here is the museum. They are writing here, museum entrance over there. And then from here on, here we have like a cafeteria, restaurant, taverna, very beautiful, very well situated. And then in front of us we have the church. And lots of cats. Very beautiful, huh? Yeah, it is. It is very beautiful. And I want to tell you one another thing. So I'm taking the ferry from here to Kisamos, Chania. That's also an option available in case if you are traveling with your car or with your camper van, or just by buses. I wouldn't recommend traveling by bus. It is exhausting. But in case if you find yourself here in Gythio, then there is an option possibility that you can take the ferry from here and you can go to Kisamos Chania and explore Crete Island as well. For me personally, it cost me 126 euros, the car and myself, but I'm not sure about the price precisely. Maybe they have mistakenly registered my car as a very big car. That's something that I need to figure out, but I was like, okay, cool, I'm not gonna discuss over extra, because I personally, when I did the research on the websites in the internet, it showed me and my car 104 euros. And then when I came here and from one of the shops, when I bought the tickets, they told me it is 126, but they were constantly asking me about the size of my car. And yeah, but not a big deal. Come on, extra 20 euros is okay. And well, for some people it might be a lot of money, which it is for me, but at the moment I was tired and I didn't want it to go over a discussion. Yeah, sometimes it is good to pay that 20 or 10 or 5 extra euros and not buy yourself a discussion. So for sake of like peace of my mind, I was like, okay, fine. But you can do your own research. Yeah. So from here, this is the artificial road and street that it is built to connect the mainland with that island. And from here on I will be keeping my voice a little bit down and I will just let you enjoy this magnificent view. Of course, if you want, there is this walking path that is pretty far and pretty comfortable to walk. You can do that by yourself. This one, what I'm talking about. Okay. And you can it is Kranai Island, Mani's historical and ethnological museum tower, Janitaki. Imagine sitting here and eating food. And starting from this point till the port of Gythio, there are multiple taverns and restaurants, souvlaki shops, hotels at the top floor. That, I mean, like, this place is really amazing. Yeah, so everything you can see with your eyes. When I look at that building, I was really fascinated by its architecture over there. And now this is the port, and from here I possibly will be taking from somewhere here the ferry, and there is plenty of place at the port, and it is allowed to park, and overnight parking is allowed. I see also 2-3 more campers, they are parked there, which is a good thing. It's very safe, everywhere security cameras, and it is pretty quiet and calm. And now we are at the very main square where I can see some taverns, some other services. I'm gonna walk you around the square silently. And of course, from the square, you have also very beautiful view towards the houses and the mountain. I really am curious to see this place in the summertime, that how busy it can get and what it looks like, and how it sounds, how is the nightlife. So absolutely I will be planning a visit to Gythio in the summertime. I possibly will take the ferry from Kisamos, leave my car there. I will take the ferry to Kitera. I will spend like a night or two in Kitera, and then I will come here, spend a night or two here, and go back. I think that's not a bad idea. If you were staying in Crete, if you were visiting Crete, this could be a very nice little expedition project. I wish I could express how pleasant and how beautiful it is to be walking here on these marble stones and looking at these buildings in this beautiful architecture, and having these boats here, and the sea completely calm, and far over there you can see the beach. It is just magnificent. Every piece is put together to make this, to give this place a very magical, pleasant feeling. Yeah. So only and only if you come here, then you will be like, wow, I should have visit this place much earlier than I'm doing it right now. And it is not too far from Chania, Kisamos. You can ask for the boats, even if you are right at the moment, if you are in Chania, then you can ask them. There will be some boats that can bring you here, and you can spend a night or two, and then you can go back to Chania and just enjoy your time there. And of course, it is not only this one street. There are many stairs that they walk uphill, and there are many back streets that you can explore and go around and walk around by yourself. I am just giving you two flowers from a bunch. Somebody is in a really good mood in this early morning. I can relate to that. When I was a teenager, I will spend all of my money on the sound system in the car, and then I will spend all of my money on these wheels and on the tires to make it like a little bit more thinner and a little bit more shiny. Yeah, and then I will put the woofer so loud, and then I will drive around. I can relate. Teenagers, kids, and some people are internationally the same, no matter where you go. And not too far from the Gythio town, over there is a beach, and then there is a broken ship, a wrecked ship, the Dimitris. And lately, I guess I watched a movie. The ship name was Demeter, and it was a horror movie that they get lost, and then there's something is in the ship that being shipped from one place to another. And when I read the name of this ship, Dimitri's ship, I kind of went to that idea. So if you were about to come here and about to go to see the Dimitri's ship, the wrecked ship, you should absolutely watch that movie about Demeter. Something, it's about the ship, but it is a horror movie. Search for it in the Google, you will find. Yeah, watch that movie and come visit this ship in the evening. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So here we have the town hall. This place is really gorgeous. I wish I wasn't uh, leaving, so my schedules are a little bit funky at the moment. But what I wish and what I desire is to be able to come here and maybe book an Airbnb or book a hotel room and be with your mate and spend like 3 days, go to the beach, just chill, order some drinks and lay on the beach and come back in the evening or in the morning, wake up early in the morning in the sunrise time, go walk to that island and then walk here, grab a coffee and then go back to your room, eat your breakfast and then get ready for the beach time. I mean, come on, that's how life is being lived. Not like this, that I am moving from place A to B in one day, 10 places. Yeah, living in my car, come on. I still enjoy it though. And speaking of the beach, we are right at the beach. Calimera. Not a bad place to be sitting. And right in front of us here there is this official municipal parking. I will leave the link in the description for you. So if you are coming and you think you are struggling with finding the parking, so you can easily click or just give it a shot and click on it, see how the parking is. So this is a municipal parking area, absolutely free. And from here, if we keep walking downhill, and now we are walking toward the beach. The beach that I talked about, it is not too far. It is, if you are in the mood to be walking early morning walks, it's about 1 hour, 1.5 hour walk. But I wouldn't recommend that, because if you walk to the beach and then you are tired and then you get tired again and you come back, it will be nice to some sort of transport. Maybe you can call a taxi to take you there and then call the taxi back to bring you back. When it comes to that beach day, I would like to avoid all the extra hassle, because it's about you going there, being at the beach, getting relaxed and letting all the stress and anxiety go away. You don't want on your way back to like top it up with a little bit more anxiety and stress. So that's why spend that extra few euros and make your beach day as seamless and as smooth as you possibly can. Yeah, so this was it pretty much for Gythio. Hope you liked the video, and if so, then give it a like, and then share your thoughts, recommendations, suggestions. Correct me if I'm wrong about various things in the comment section. And if you want to support me, support the channel, my PayPal account link and Patreon account link in the description. And if you are already having a good time, then consider subscribing. Other than that, until the next time, peace.